Thanks for tuning in to this installment of the Let's Talk Sports podcast presented by FO Film Division. And today we'll be taking a look at baseball with teams starting to gather for spring training. Also, the NBA, but more specifically the G League and what the NIL might be doing to the program, along with also taking a look at some All-Star Weekend action. And for the Malcom in the Middle fans, we may have a surprise, but the star Frankie Muniz is a driver in NASCAR. We'll take a deeper look at that story, but first, Major League Baseball is entering a new season and spring training has started. Players are showing up and things are heating up. League's MVP, Ronald Acuna Jr., got a chance to speak with the media this week and said he's excited to be back in action and he has plans to have a great year and hopefully bring another championship to Atlanta this season. But there's a host of hurdles ahead with questions swirling about Acuna. Will he stay in Atlanta? And his response to this was he wants to be a Brave for life. And if you're a Braves fan, that has to have you pumped with what this means for the ball club of Atlanta. And also this week, Corey Kluber, who's had a perfect game pitching in his career, he's recently retired from Major League Baseball, and there's rumors around talks with the Yankees organization that he might be some type of advisor or front office personnel, maybe scouting type of situation. And the Yankees have made a statement saying this is only in the baby stages and nothing solid is in place in regards to Kluber being named an employee or anything other than a player for the team. So that's yet to be determined and what role Kluber will play moving forward in the organization. So all the best to Corey Kluber on his retirement. And the same goes for the position. I hope he gets it. And he had an amazing career. So thank you, Corey Kluber. Moving right along to the NBA, and Commissioner Silva has spoke out recently in the All-Star Weekend press conference at Lucas Oil Field about the G League, and some speculate that he's been hinting about dropping the league or rethinking the idea of how to operate the league now that the NIL has taken the college game by storm. There was a time where the G League was an avenue for young men that were developing or had made it to a level to be able to take care of their families because they didn't get paid in college. And making it to the league, even the G League, was better than what they had in college. I imagine a broke college kid with incredible talent working on his craft to one day make millions, be famous, and live a great life, while now a kid can get money all the way in the high school level in some states, if not all. So the G League may be in trouble in terms of what it offers and what it even matters at this point. But in addition to the commissioner's statement, there were also a lot of action this weekend with Mac McClung scoring a perfect score to defeat Jaylen Brown in the slam dunk contest. And this is his back-to-back win, while Damian Lillard won the three-point contest and also helped the East set a record with a 211 total points scored in the game. Damian Lillard was also named the All-Star MVP, and he drained a shot from half court. But speaking of the All-Star game, we can't forget about LeBron James, who's played in his 20th All-Star game, only missing his rookie year. So talk about longevity. And to get to Frankie Muniz, he's a NASCAR driver, so he's moving fast these days. That's right. Frankie Muniz is official NASCAR driver and has been moving up in the ranks at a rapid pace. Muniz entered the 24th season with one goal, and that's qualifying for the Xfinity Series. But last year was on a tear, leading the ARCA Series in points at times, but finishing fourth, which isn't bad considering career changes from actor to race car driver. But then coming in and being competitive and really making a mark in racing, that's awesome. Muniz hasn't forgotten about his acting roots, actually using a headshot with his hand on his chin as his NASCAR credentials pick. So he's fitting right into that transition. And he was asked, what was it like? And he said he's excited to prove to people that he can race in the series. And he know it's not going to be easy. The ARCA series was a great one, but there's some really good cars and really good competition. But this is a different level. So there you have it. Frankie, don't quit your day job unless you're going 200 plus miles per hour and possibly crashing into a wall. But thanks for checking out another episode of Let's Talk Sports Podcast. I've had the pleasure of being your host, Clint Jackson. And if you like this content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts on today's topics below. It's been real, but I'm out.